It was senior night for the Hawks of Hillcrest when they hosted Lemont High School, who was looking to win the SSC Blue Conference Championship outright. Kicking off the game, Hillcrest moved the ball effectively, with a fourth down conversion putting them within 1 yard, which Daquan Dennis punched in. Lemont struck back when Cole Johnson took the kickoff return all the way to the house. For the Hawks, they caught a break when Christian Finley scooped up a muff punt. Then they drove 8 plays, highlighted by a big pass by Gary Bradley to Maurice Garrett, who brought it in at the 1 yard line, setting up Gary to run it in on the next play. Lemont responded by going to the air with Michael Preuss launching a pass to Cole Johnson in stride. With 32 seconds left in the second quarter, Anthony Bradley threw a low pass, but Maurice Garrett made an excellent catch. At half, it was 22-14 in favor of the Hawks. The third quarter saw 2 more scores. One was a quick pass from Gary to Ernest Wright for a long touchdown. And for Lemont, senior Zacorian Piskule sprinted to his right and powered into the end zone with the defender on him. With only 8 seconds left in the quarter, disaster struck for the Hawks with a high snap, setting up Lemont for a scoring opportunity in the fourth. Piskule again made a significant play, speeding up on the run and sweeping out to his right for 6 more points. Gary Bradley added to the score by connecting with Cameron Williams, who shook off a tackle. With solid passing, Lemont had no trouble getting another touchdown. Michael Preuss found Donovan Molsky in coverage, and they went for the 2-point conversion, which Aiden Rudman completed to tie the game at 36-36. Senior Ernest Wright regained the lead for the Hawks, running a jet sweep out to the right for 75 yards. However, their 2-point attempt was thwarted. Lemont responded with great passing as Aiden Rudman carried the ball into the red zone and retied the game with a rushing touchdown. The PAT was made by Michael Patino, giving Lemont a 1-point lead. From there, Lemont managed to stop the Hawks on 4th down. Final, Lemont 43, Hillcrest 42. We spoke with second-year head coach Willie Hayes, who expressed pride in his team and highlighted 2 of his star players from the night.
They're a tough physical football team. We made a bunch of mistakes and they capitalized and they continue to fight. I'm just super proud of our kids. The season we've had injuries. We've had guys get knocked out and be out of games throughout weeks, and they're just resilient. They keep coming back each week, no matter who's in, who's starting, who's doing what. Our guys continue to fight week in and week out, and that's what I'm super proud about our kids from Lemont. So Michael Preuss is a sophomore. We brought him up. He's really excelled these last couple weeks. He stepped in, and I talked about injuries before. We lost Zach week 1 of the season, and he came back last week. He had 3 touchdowns, and I mean, he's just a baller. He's a playmaker for us. He continues to fight. He's a hard runner. He can make catches. So, like I said, I'm super proud of our team just for never giving up and being resilient.
Sophomore quarterback Michael Preuss had 2 passing touchdowns on the night. He spoke about his performance and the guys who kept his head in the game.
We were struggling running the ball. I knew I had to make some big passes, and I ended up making those and got the job done. Didn't overthrow them. Zach Piskule and Cole Johnson, they're always helping me up. Also, Julius Dion, he wasn't able to play because he's injured, but he's always there for me, helping me out.
On the ground game, senior Zacorian Piskule scored 2 touchdowns and attributed the positive energy on the sidelines to their success.
We just gotta get the morale up. We can't have any bad negative energy with the team. We just gotta keep the positivity up. If we're positive, good things happen. Like this game, we just stayed positive, fought through the whole time.
He also shared his thoughts about Coach Hayes.
He's just the best. He's like a father figure to the team. He just makes sure everybody's straight. He coaches well, and he just makes sure everybody's doing their thing. We get the win together with the team.
As the playoffs approach next week, we asked what Lemont needs to do to stay on the right track.
Tomorrow we're going to come in. We'll get treatment after school. Watch a little bit of film. Saturday we'll give them the day off. Watch who we get paired up with, and then Monday we just get back after it and fix the mistakes that we made today.
I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.